Hello and welcome back for part 95 of This is Total War with Throgg. So, start of a new turn here. We had an eventful end turn with those Empire armies attacking us. Let's get going here with making this attack. We can actually sack this for a reasonable amount of gold and then colonize. Yeah, that looks good.
Move on then.
I don't see a need to fight this manually. Yeah, chunk of damage on the sorcerer, don't think it will matter though.
To the slaughter!
Spell shield, okay. And yeah, then come in and establish outpost.
Despoil and ravage.
Yeah, so we got a heal here, and then we can head down by sea towards Marienburg. That looks good. And yeah, max out fueled by war.
What?
Right, we can repair that. Yeah, no need to tax it right now. Okay, so we lost control of this for a number of turns to the Skaven. We got it back. It doesn't make a great deal of difference, although, yeah. It does help if you're able to control the ports to just not lose as much movement going out to sea. So as far as I know, the Skaven only have the Black Pit and... Oh, looks like they colonized this again. Right. Yeah. Well, this army I need in to be attacking Reikland, so I'm just going to let this go for now. And I can bring in Regiments of Renown if it looks like they're going to threaten more important stuff up to the north. So yeah, we'll leave the Skaven in the north of the Empire. Right, down this way. You're recruiting Mammoth still. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh yeah, we discovered this underway in Langui. Let's have a look. Right, they built a makeshift workshop and were immediately discovered. So, yeah, we can just destroy that. No problem. Pretty cheap in the end. And this is the only... Is that right? I think this is the only Skaven army I actually know about, but I feel like over the end turn there was movement from the Skavens somewhere. Another stack, but yeah, I can't see them now. So I think, yeah, I have a choice here what to do with this army.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So I have basically 5 units of Marauders, 5 Mammoths, and then lowish level heroes up against this Skaven army.
Against council orders.
I would like to clean out these guys and retake Marienburg, but it doesn't seem like a big priority. The Skaven army is a bit annoying because of the artillery. I'm not so concerned about all this stuff. They are just stuck here, just taking attrition turn after turn. So one possibility would just be to try and block them again. Yeah, 75% success chance is pretty good.
Enslave
and
the Southerners.
Not in this world or the other.
Not enough warmth.
Yeah, I'm just a little concerned that I make this attack and then they retreat, or we have to, you know, fight what's left of their army and we leave ourselves a little vulnerable to being attacked by these Bretonnians, or potentially Skaven up this way that I don't know about. Okay, how about... Let's see. Oh, this guy's only rank 1, hold on. Oh yeah, you're an Infernal Dominant Sorcerer. Okay, so I want you in the army.
A battle is foreseen.
What's the block chance on the Bretonnian Lady? That's 70%, okay, that's pretty good too. Also a good chance of wounding that paladin. The thing is, this army,
Tribesmen.
I'm sort of
gather.
waiting for my reinforcements to come down from the north and these mammoths to get recruited. I guess I'm not inclined to really launch into an attack here. I don't think I need to.
More killing.
Let's go for this block. If this fails, maybe I have to reconsider. No, it did fail. Okay.
Throats to slit. Think me fool?
Yeah, so maybe I should come up and attack them now.
Soul hex.
That block attempt failing is a little irritating. I guess I've gotten several in a row, so I can't really complain. Right, and this sorcerer has actually gotten really good at magic, so I can't bring him into the battle now he made a hero action attempt.
No, blame you. True savages.
What I could do is basically back off all the way around, join up with these mammoths next turn, let the Skaven,
Harbinger of war.
yeah, let the Skaven go to
I know where.
recolonize Marienburg if they want, or go somewhere else if they want, and just kill them with what'll essentially be either this army or
Slaughter.
with the extra 5 mammoths. Yeah, I think that's
Death.
better than fighting a battle here where
The tribe
it's just a
consents.
little... No, don't walk that way.
Marauding.
It's just a little unclear how it would go, and whether I could be vulnerable to an attack afterwards. Like, this Skaven army...
Against council order.
I might regret this, I guess. If this Skaven army comes to the east and threatens Altdorf, I don't know. I think given what I just did and the fact that they're not at war with the Bretonnians, they will just recolonize Marienburg, which I can work
Yes.
with. Alright, let's go ahead
Yes, Lord.
and force march here. We can't quite get into
Moving out.
friendly territory, that's too bad. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no one over here. It's more a question of... No, I'm more concerned about there being a Skaven army up this way. That said, I mean, I've just been sort of ignoring Musalan. There could have been a Skaven army growing in here at any point. Okay, I mean, at the end of the day, this back and forth from Bretonnia isn't hugely important. I do need to hold on to Crone as a win condition, but it's not essential that I, like, clean this stuff up really quickly. I've already, yeah, I think I've gained the upper hand against the Empire, just with Wulfric coming in, Throgg coming in, and Hacker winning that last battle, so... Speaking of Wulfric, let's fight this. May as well join this Balefiend into the army too. So I'm going to attack and sack Montfort. It's a little awkward because I'd quite like to... Yeah, I don't really want to have to spend next turn raising this.
A fight.
Okay, we have to fight this manually. I've got some trebuchets. Might be a situation to leave the Marauders out of the action, I think, but the Mammoth shouldn't have too much trouble. And I'll have enough movement if I sack this to replenish an in-camp stance this turn. What I was trying to say before is it's a little annoying that I'll have to raise Montfort next turn because I really want to get through here and destroy these two. Like, focus on Reikland. I could raise this turn and not get the replenishment, I guess. We can see how the battle goes. Actually... Oh, no, they've got 4 settlements. Yeah, this isn't going to wipe them out. So what do you have? You've got Quenelle, Paravon. Have they got Carcassonne as well? No, Carcassonne looks like it's owned by the Skaven. Alright.
Drown them in blood.
Yeah, so clearly I have to fight this manually. I mean, I'm looking at this, it does not look too dangerous. It's basically just peasant infantry, foot squires, 1 unit of Knights of the Realm, 1 unit of trebuchets. This lady, she's got Wind Blast, yeah. Okay, it should be fine. Guess we have a choice between two gates here, and what I've been doing with Wulfric is splitting the mammoths into two groups, which probably makes sense again. I don't know, this gate is a lot easier to defend. If I go for this, I'm really only going to get shot by... Actually, if I position right, I can get shot by only one tower. Yeah, I think I like focusing only on this gate. In this spot, just because of how much space there is here, basically. So, I'm concerned about my marauders. I don't care too much about them getting wiped out, but I don't want them getting wiped out for no reason. And I think the enemy just have, between the AoE magic and the trebuchets, and the marauder units just being a bit too low on health, I think, yeah, we'll leave this one to the mammoths. If I can get this unit hidden in the forest. Which I guess I probably can, but need to fiddle around a bit more. There we go. Alright, and... yeah. So we don't need all the mammoths here because they're not all going to fit through the gate really anyway. So let's just split them based on health, something like this. Yeah, honestly, I think I can just leave these 6 in reserve, essentially.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Shame on sorcerer!
Right. And we can stand more or less out of the firing arc of this tower.
Ready to murder!
Okay. You just have Fireball. I think you can hang out at the back there. You're just here to watch and learn. This Fimir.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
What I definitely do need to do, though, is get going with magic on the guys right here. Oh, there's a lot of peasants behind the wall to slaughter as well. I didn't really need to pop that buff, but it's okay.
Wulfric the Wanderer!
Let's get that popped.
Hear my talk!
Alright, we have a very tasty Seafang hit there. Yeah, nice damage.
Shame on sorcerer!
I think I want just an overcast burning head along that line as well. So I can manage to not miscast that, that's good. Yeah, this peasant's units took a lot of damage there. Could really do with hitting the guys on the wall a bit more though. There we go. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's going to rout that unit for sure. Okay. And how are we doing on the gates? Most of the way down. Excellent. Yeah, the units back here are just not going to be able to stop us. They've got one more unit of bowmen. Yeah, they aren't doing too much, to be honest.
Stop it!
I don't see their lord anywhere. The units and knights, yeah, the knights over here, okay. Bowmen at arms, it's fine.
Shame on sorcerer!
Come on guys, get in here. Okay, I've got another Seafang. I think I can see where I want to put that.
A killing cat!
This in. Oh, that's infantry, not ranged. Oh, nuts, okay. Melee rather than ranged. We're just sort of chain routing these guys though. Yeah, I think just get Mammoth into those bowmen. Even with only half the mammoths, yeah, we always have the mammoth jam problem. This is good though, we've taken very little damage. We just need to watch, I think, the Knights of the Realm at this point. Probably have Wolfric come over here to give the AoE melee defense buff, yeah. The Knights aren't going to be able to get much of a charge off with all their own fleeing peasants in the way. Yeah, don't think they did too much damage to us in the end.
Shame on sorcerers!
Okay, anyone else to hit magic-wise? Yes. Not that they're doing much, but we do need to kill a bit more of this army before it routs, I think. Yeah, that knight unit is getting destroyed. Follow up into the foot squires. I don't see their general still. She must be over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, the trebuchets are there too. Right, I completely forgot about them, but they're not really doing anything. Yeah, get someone charging into those peasant bowmen, get those routed. May as well fire this off. Just a big clump of guys here. So we've got men-at-arms with spears, then the archers and trebuchets over this way. Okay, let's get... yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah. Oh, I see. That is their paladin or whatever. I must have lost track of him. Do we need to help that mammoth? Maybe. I think that's the unit that's ended up taking most damage here. But we're fine. Yeah, we routed their general. She's gonna just round up. Yeah, she's running off the battlefield, but we get the kill credit for everyone here, so it's all good. I'm still inclined to... yeah, we don't need to do anything here. I'm still inclined to use my movement to go into encamp stance, I think. Actually, I'll have the Fimir... I think I'll have the Fimir leave the army again and just scout to the south. Yeah, you can see just how much damage Wulfric's Seafang ability does. It was the Seafang plus the Burning Head, like, against the infantry in a big line in the courtyard behind the gates, just does so much damage. Yeah, let's sack this. Okay, so she's just dead, that's good. Fencer's Blades, alright. So, the Skaven have these settlements that I'm just ignoring. This is getting a little scary. I mean, this is several stacks, admittedly spread over a fair amount of territory, but like... yeah. Silly Clan Scryer gonna rear their ugly head somewhere for sure. So I can't get to Helmgart. What I want to do... I could stand here and go into encamp stance, but then I'm locked into having to at least attack and then break the siege on Montfort next turn, which wastes movement. I want to go after this next turn.
My challenge?
Just not sure there's any way... I'm not sure there's any way to do that without... yeah, I'm not sure there's any way to do that with still having enough movement for this. And that is quite a bit of healing. Yeah.
I'll see it through.
I could stand... right, I could stand here, still have enough movement left. But I think the problem with doing that is that next turn I... Maybe it's fine. Next turn I can attack. I can do a sort of a dummy attack against Montfort, sack it again, just to clear the zone of control, and then still attack Helmgart. Yeah, it's either stand here in encamp stance or stand over here, not in encamp stance. And this is a full stack of 20 units. Yeah, so what do they have? Great cannons, rocket battery, hellblaster, volley gun. It's kind of yeah, it is kind of a pain to attack that.
No escape.
I don't want low health mammoths for that, really. So I think I'll do what I was talking about.
I'll rip out
No.
guts.
Oh, that was a misclick. I think it's fine though.
Advancing.
Yeah, we wanted to stand. Yeah, stand here. Right, and I was going to get you out of the army as well. Although he has replenished troops. I don't. Not sure how much that's doing. Okay, yeah. So this is. They do have more troops here, but they're never going to make an attack against us with that. Alright, that looks fine. Maybe finish Twisted Flesh on the work in. Yeah, between enemy heroes and like armies that sort of got behind us, the situation in Bretonia here is a little awkward, but it's going okay still. I don't think Corone's really in danger, which is the main thing. And Wulfric's making his way through to the Empire, so he'll be able to come help against Reikland soon too, which is something we've been missing. Okay, so over here we've got Throgg. Throgg's not at full strength, but we've got a lot of healthy mammoths here. We can definitely attack this stack led by Volkmar inside Kemperbad. Kemperbad is also... they don't have walls here or anything. Yeah, so this should be...
unwise.
This should be...
Not possible.
pretty fine battle for us. This army... yeah, maybe slightly concerned about that. So, just looking at my magic users here, I could have this guy can make that block attempt.
I guide the tribe.
Got this lower level guy who could do it too. 55%.
A battle is foreseen.
See, I've got other sorcerers here too, but they can't make it to Vertbad.
Shaman sorcerer.
It's awkward because I've been putting points into this guy.
Did you say something?
Yeah, this is the sorcerer I want to be making the block attempts, not this one. This guy's been putting points into his fire magic. I think it's fine though. We've got... yeah, he doesn't add an arcane conduit. It's not so essential. He's with Throgg's army, so let's make this block attempt. 55% success, only 2% chance of us getting wounded. And we did succeed. Alright, nice. Yeah, I will keep going on magic though. So that means we don't have to worry about randomly being attacked from there. There is another Empire stack though. Where are they? Ah! We have orcs again.
Shaman sorcerer.
So this lot just came and recolonized Fieldorf, but they're replenishing most of the troops they spent to do that.
Demonic murderer.
He's also ranked 22. Interesting. I thought there were more... I thought there was another Reikland stack that I didn't wipe out that was maybe here in the south. Let's just look for the military presence real quick. It's not here. Okay. Flensburg. Yeah, it's not there. It's not in Averheim.
I will hear what you have to say.
Okay, here's what we can do. Yeah, I'm confident I can make the attack with Throgg. I've got enough vision. Yeah, I've got basically full intel on whatever stuff they have here. So let's make this attack and see what the balance of power looks like on their side after this. So, yeah, we'll attack Kemperbad. This is using all our movement, so we may as well raise it. Sacking it's not going to be worth gold anyway, so this looks good. I mean, it's a full stack, they're obviously at full strength, but I don't know what this balance of power is about. Yeah, I mean... Again, the artillery is just not set up well for the dealing with the mammoths. I don't want a lightning strike here because I want to kill this guy coming in as reinforcements. I really can't imagine this being too much of a problem. Alright, I will do one thing though. Which I'm pretty sure I've just been forgetting turn after turn, but that's fine. Let's get rid of this Drake Hunter's banner because I don't have any missile troops anymore. Yeah, I'm kind of amazed that the balance of power isn't more in my favor. Oh well, whatever. It's not. I don't even have like crappy marauders bringing it down. Yeah, I mean, I think they've got some cavalry. Let's see. I think we can just do a frontal charge with the mammoths. Might have to have a couple of the heroes hide in the woods, but that works fine. The Werkin, I mean, these are the two, like, original Werkin who've been here with Throgg the whole campaign. Let's gamble on that. Let's see, I think we can have these two mammoths just sit it out. Oh, both these guys are actually much higher level. Right. Okay. I guess everyone else just joins the main battle line then, no problem. So you are the Firecaster. Yeah, Winter Magic roll was crap. It's alright, we don't really need magic. I mean, this guy's got Shadow Magic, but he also has this, which I want to get down on their handgunners, for instance. Yeah, okay. I think I want you guys on either end of the main line, because they do have those Reiksguard units. This looks good. Yeah, just go ahead and charge forwards. Oh, we should be popping these right away, I think. They're really just, I'm not sure what they're redeploying for. Their initial deployment looked okay, but... So I've got... I can't even see where their Reiksguard are. Okay, well it's a billion dudes over here.
You said it.
This has got to be pretty tasty. Magic opportunity. Okay, and then Flamestorm. I was definitely expecting to have to deal with their cavalry on the flanks, but they've just been sort of doing weird stuff deployment-wise. Oh, these poor spearmen got left out to dry. Rip. Okay, now they're shooting us with artillery, but I mean, we're right on top of them here. Let's get this down. Yeah, you can fight these guys single-handedly, no problem. And didn't have our sorcerer get stuck in combat, that's good. Okay, victory's on our grasp, yeah. They didn't do a good job at the start of this battle. We have to watch out for Vortimer himself, that janky chariot animation. Put this down, stop the missile units. What can we do here? Flamestorm in there probably. Yeah, it's the usual case of needing the mammoths to just keep on going, not just be standing around. Basically used all our magic.
I've seen victory.
Right, Reiksguard here are getting wrecked.
Maneuvering. Going
with this. Do a little damage. Ah, there's Volkmar. Yep, him fighting Throgg's actually fine, I think. Just need to make sure we put enough mammoths in there to get the damage in. Bit of damage over this way. Right, there's Reikland's guard broken. What we got in here? Looks like it's just Volkmar there.
Okay.
Can't click on him. Okay. War wagons and mortars. No, keep going this way, guys. This weapon's taking damage, but he also just sort of single-handedly tanked up a bunch of units. Looks like the enemy are getting the army losses, and we've almost killed Volkmar there, or wounded him. In fact, yeah, they've got the army losses, it's just their unbreakable stuff that's fighting still. And Volkmar's gone, so that should be victory. Yeah, nice. And I think everyone here is getting wiped out. There was troops coming in as reinforcements, but they were on forced march, so we should be good here. Let's let this work and regenerate. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage, but I think the Empire army really should have just stood in their initial line, not tried to redeploy, because that let us hit them with a little magic, but also just meant the handgunners and stuff were very ineffective. Okay, so this is a nice win. We're in position now with Throgg to be blowing up the other Empire settlements. He doesn't need to stop for a rest. Okay, raise for the serpent. Nice. So, Reikland are now down to 10 settlements. What am I doing with you? I think I'd rather just have the corruption, actually. Okay, now Hacker...
I will hear what you
Alright, well that sort of answers the question before. I think the stack with Volkmar was all of this balance of power, so I'm not concerned about another Empire army being hidden somewhere. On top of that, we're about to wipe out this guy who is starting to try and recruit. So yeah, Reikland are in all kinds of trouble here. Okay, so with Hacker, I would love to get more replenishment. So I can attack and sack this, then come and stand back basically where I am and get a full heal. Or I could come attack and sack Nuln. Now they've got walls, but they're not going to be able to... Yeah, they're really not going to be able to hold us there.
overrun the world.
And I'm pretty sure I still have enough movement to get back here afterwards.
Unachievable.
Now, what's this guy recruiting? Can't be too much. There's some chance that...
Chieftain of the tribe.
Hold on, maybe I can... I wonder if there's any chance I can sack Nuln and then raise Grunberg. Put it this way, I'm not too concerned about leaving this guy to recruit for a turn. I don't think I am, anyway.
What?
The thing is, there's no great rush to hit Nuln either. We should maybe just do this more systematically. If I attack and raise this, I do use up all my movement, but I have a feeling that the movement, like the automatic movement after raising the settlement, might take me back to friendly territory and replace replenishment anyway. Let's give that a try. Okay. This guy's close to immortality, that's nice.
Bring death.
Yeah, so let's just attack from where we are. We can auto-resolve this. Because we're so close to the border, I think we might automatically back up across it even though this uses our movement. Well, we'll see what happens.
Accept.
Oh, we did. Perfect. Okay.
True.
Yeah, that's really nice. We can also fill up the rest of our army of marauders as well as getting a full heal. Great, yeah, let's do that. I can't forget about Uber's Reich, although... I mean, I need to blow it up eventually, but it is on Wolfric's path. So they're now down to 9 settlements.
Enslave the Southerners.
Yeah, we can raid ourselves here,
Slaughter the sheep.
just for the upkeep discount. And Hacker, what are we doing now? Right, I'm just putting points in red line, although I should grab immortality next rank, yeah. Yeah, we actually have, at least for the time being, we have more heroes down here than there are certainly Reikland armies to keep an eye on. If anything, yeah, we're not going to be able to block this guy. No, he's too high level. If anything though, it's the greenskins that are probably more worth keeping an eye on. The nice thing is, yeah, it doesn't matter if I destroy Reikland or like if the greenskins take some of the settlements, that works just as well. We just need to get them gone. Okay, well this went really well. 2 Reikland settlements blown up, all their armies dead. Of course they can build more, but we're right on top of them at this point. I don't think I have to worry about this faction.
Yes, yes.
Carrick Drummer. Yeah, I do have to bear in mind that there could be an army coming from this direction, but this guy can hopefully spot it. Yeah, this guy got back from being wounded. You definitely I want out scouting this way. This hero I wanted to stay in the Drakenhof region to help it grow faster, yeah. And Surther I think can just come back and stand in Drakenhof. I don't need, yeah. Let's just play it safe. I don't think there's any danger, but... Now I have Arcane Conduit, I feel like going for Stimulate Growth on this Vimir as well. Yeah, let's just camp out in Drakenhof. We don't need to attack any of the stuff around us. They're not Reikland settlements, they don't matter for the victory condition. And this faction seems to just build one army at a time. I know where it is and have blocked it, so that's all good. Yeah.
A battle is foreseen.
Okay, so you can head over this way.
I go. I guide the tribe.
I do think, yeah, the biggest concern within the Empire is that, like, a full stack of Skaven has somehow gotten in with the Underway and just sort of comes out of nowhere, but I've got pretty good vision coverage right now. I don't think that's likely to happen. Yeah, you can just stay put. Done with Throgg. Alright, I've got another sorcerer here who can move.
Despoil and ravage.
So I do have a max rank fire caster in Hacker's army. Another sorcerer would be good. Probably not you though.
Me?
Yeah, I can bring in one of the high rank guys who's coming in from the west, I think.
More
Yeah, this guy. Right, this guy can come join Hacker.
The voices.
And you can probably come over here and then take over trying to block this army from next turn. Especially with that silly Wood Elf hero here. But I've got so many heroes, I mean, she just can't... even if she's more likely than not to land the wound attempt, she can't do it every single turn. Okay, why don't you...
Making my way.
Yeah, head down through this pass and look out for more greenskins. So here's Skarsnik. Okay, interesting. Imagine he's going to spend the turn recolonizing this though.
Demonic murderer.
It's crazy how much the AI, when playing the Greenskins, loves raising settlements, as opposed to just sacking then occupying them. Oh, I can recruit more troops here as well. No, I can't. Not through local. Yeah, we don't want to wait for any of that stuff. That's fine. So I have unassigned skill points. Yeah, I don't need to assign him anything. There's still a hero who hasn't moved.
I guide the tribe.
Okay, where are you? Oh, you're way over here in Kislev. Yeah, that's fine. Just waste your movement, no problem. Alright, I think that's everything. Do I have any more hero slots? I think I should, because I lost a Werkin. Yeah, but I can't recruit them out of Hell Pit. Okay. I think I want to recruit out of Corone, probably? Yeah. And I have a new guy with Infernal Dominance, that's great. Comes in at rank 1, but whatever. Let's just go for most magic defense, I think. Sword of Bloodshed, okay. Yeah, that's fine. And, yeah. Giving this guy some nice gear off the bat, but that's okay. I really haven't had too many of these guys die over the course of the campaign. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, building upgrades. Wangui. Yeah, it costs very little. We're doing fine for gold. Let's just grab that upgrade. Don't need the stuff in Corone. Leoness is looking okay for now. Defenses are not going to hold off a strong attack, but it's not nothing. Everything's fine over here. Yeah. Oh, what happened here? Oh, right, she damaged the building, okay. Alright, nice. And a hero who hasn't moved yet. Oh, yeah, that's just you. Yeah, that's fine. You're just here for the growth. Nice. Alright, that time went well. I think if I'm just a little patient and I don't rush it too much, we have got Reikland basically on the ropes here. And it's some combination of us and the Greenskins, and maybe even these guys, Vashnar's dudes, are going to come wipe them out for good. Yep. Oh, we've discovered someone new. Okay, glad I checked that.
My throng stands ready.
What do you have, Mr. Dwarf?
Yes.
You just have Massive Orcal. That's funny. So these guys have, like, migrated to have the big Orc Mountain in the middle of Batonia. Okay, fair enough. And they're at war with Clan Scryer. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. That suggests that Clan Scryer armies from the south might just stop and try and attack them rather than coming all the way through.
Make
Okay.
your proposal.
Yeah, we're already at war with all of their allies, so no problem. Yeah. And there was nobody else here. No. Okay, next turn.
Say something.
Oh, I forgot that sorcerer. Yeah, it's okay. He wasn't doing anything important.
You want to die now, or when?
Yeah, no peace treaties. Ah. Yeah, okay. This is what I was talking about with the potential for Skaven stacks to come out of nowhere. Now, I think they were hoping they would ambush us here, which of course the encamp stance does help against, although it doesn't, you know, that plus 75% isn't guaranteed protection. So looking at this, so they have the problem here that they don't have too many units that are good against mammoths. This Gracier, he's pretty low rank. Okay. I think this should be fine. The Doomflayers are going to be a bit annoying. They do have the Rattling Guns. The Rattling Guns are the most annoying unit in terms of being good against the mammoths. The Doom Wheels do some damage too, to be fair, but yeah, there's not too many of them. Okay, let's fight this. So our goal here is to not lose any mammoths. We are going to replenish a bit next turn. If we take a bit of damage and have to delay Wulfric pushing through into Reikland, that's not a big deal. Yeah, this is what I get for not having more heroes in Bretonnia, just exploring all of the Skaven-infested ruins, not knowing where these stacks are. But luckily, it's just not that strong of a stack. And they're attacking us, so it's on them to make it in here. They might have a menace below. I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, there's probably some Skaven corruption here from Osmosis. This is definitely a situation where I do not want the Marauders involved. Skaven units are just too good against them. Mammoths below half strength, I think, need to be kept out of it, but that's just you. Okay, everyone else pretty healthy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to pop this guy's healing potion in the siege battle. That's okay. So we'll let the Skaven come towards us and just basically see how they want to fight this. It'd be great to have an opportunity to go after and take out their Doomflayers, like their fast flanking units, ahead of fighting all their other stuff, but we'll see. Okay, decent amount of magic. Yeah, let's go. Okay, they just deployed here and are running at us. That's fine. Probably we want to advance on them, I think. Let's just get these mammoths grouped together so I don't randomly click one of these units I have hiding. So magic-wise, I think I just want to drop... I think I just want to get Flamestorm down on some of their dangerous missile units. Right, their flanking units are going all the way around. That is potentially a bit of a problem, but I think it's fine. Alright, that was Menace below, which spawned just here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I've gotten into their line of infantry here. Let's get all the way through and hit those guns. Wouldn't be a bad idea to squash the Gracier as well. So where are their flanking units? Have they discovered us back here? Not really. Okay. So this looks like it's going okay. They did not make great use of the missile units they had. I guess they had the problem that they're quite short range. Didn't see what happened to their Gracier. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. Yeah, okay. There's a big clump of Skaven here. Let's do something about that. I think this was, like I said, I think the Skaven really wanted to be ambushing us here. Although, frankly, that wouldn't have helped them much. I mean, they would have been able to pick up some of our units a bit more easily. We have these Doom Wheels to deal with now. Let's not get too overconfident. Yeah, we've dealt with all the stuff over here. Stop those guns shooting us. What have we got here? Okay, I don't care about the Warfire Throwers yet. Rattling guns, they need to die. They are by far the scarier ones. Sense Bearers. Well, it seems like unit's going to be pretty flammable. Victory's in our grasp. Nice, okay. Yeah, we're dealing with this fine. We are taking damage, but it's been spread across Mammoths. We're getting a bit of a heal at least over the end turn. The whole flank on that other side has collapsed.
On my way.
Those Doomflayers aren't going to do too much. We haven't wiped out their Doomflayers or Doom Wheels, so they're going to be back for the next battle, but yeah, they're just notoriously difficult to deal with without faster units. There's Wulfric. Alright, we got them. Yeah, so this went fine. Let's get... Can't catch any of that stuff, are we? Yeah, let's run down the stuff we can, though. Probably going to have to spend part of next turn just finishing this army off. This might work okay. We might be able to position ourselves a bit better so we're not stuck within the Montfort zone of control for next turn, and just delay the attack on the Empire Fort on that, you know, the border between Bretonnia and Reikland. Like, just delay that for one turn. Seems fine. I really wish, and I've said this on and off the whole campaign, like, I really wish there was an option to take on captives or eat captives or something for replenishment after these battles. It's like, it's just so difficult when you're in enemy territory and you're not replenishing health each turn. Okay, so wait a second. Wait a second. I was going to say, we knew that this lord got away. He's in Norden, the territory just east along the coast. We knew he didn't have too many troops at the time. He's gotten lots of troops, but they're all garbage. And the game just lets me auto-resolve, and my garrison will apparently easily win this fight. So, yeah. I mean, call it a Pyrrhic victory, but it just wiped this army out for free. Okay, we take those. I do not understand. Yeah, that attack does not make any sense to me. The one before, I can sort of see it. If the balance of power was shifted more in the Skaven favor on a successful ambush. But that attack, yeah, yikes. Right, yeah, we have some greenskins to keep an eye on. They didn't come north though, so probably not going to be directly fighting us. Oh. Yeah, so I did lose track of the... a bunch of stuff going on here. Yeah, Tilia got destroyed. I don't care about this. And Lamont's back from being wounded. Yeah, sorry, let me just finish that previous thought. I did lose track of the Skaven stack that was here. And in fact, it was the Bretonnians, not the Skaven, that came and occupied Marienburg in the end. Right, so... Oh, it looks like the Skaven have colonized this. Am I seeing that correctly? I'm not seeing the purple smoke, which would be there if we... Because we blew this up, right? Yeah, that was definitely us. So I think the Skaven army that was here came and colonized this instead of colonizing Marienburg. Okay. Tilia got destroyed. Yeah, we were never involved in fighting them. What happened over here? I did not see where that Skaven army went after that battle with Wulfric. We're actually quite healthy now. Yeah, we really didn't take too much damage in that battle with the Skaven at all. It's weird that I don't know where they've gone though. I guess they were able to make it all the way back to Carrick Ziflin. Right, let's see. So Paravan...
Not in this world or the other.
Do you take me for a child?
Yeah, Paravan are recruiting here, but... I think I can kind of just ignore them.
I am a lord of Bretonnia. Never.
I don't need to worry about them immediately anyway, although clearly we've had problems
I
with
will not
the
blight
Paravan
my
armies in the
soul.
past. Okay, Hacker,
Overrun
perfect.
the world.
Alright, really good. So Hacker's at full strength. We can attack and sack Nuln. We need to find out where those greenskin armies went in the south. Throgg can move towards Flensburg, take that out next turn. That looks, yeah, that looks good movement-wise. We can get replenishment over this turn too. We need to find, yeah, let's start with some detective work.
Shaman sorcerer.
So you,
Harbinger
yeah,
of war.
you're not really, you're more
Guide
an
the
army
tribe.
sorcerer. So let's have this guy, the knowledgeable guy,
I know where.
come here. Alright, and this army didn't get very far. We can block them again.
More throats
Yes,
to
okay,
slit.
good. Alright, all that stuff's maxed out. Yeah, Throgg can't get to Flensburg, but what I can do... I can position there. Get replenishment. Yeah, that replenishment's reasonable. Then we can hit that next turn. Let's make sure we have vision on the greenskins. I feel like one of the armies headed up this way.
I go. Tricky. Treachery. I'll be there.
Okay, well the greenskins do have this, but I don't see the army, alright.
On the path. Did you say something? Making my way.
Okay, and the other army just... Oh, I see, they sacked Steingart, and then they just went into a camp stance outside. Yeah, they didn't bother waiting for full replenishment after colonizing... Oh, sorry, reoccupying the ruins of Fieldorf. Fair enough. We can't really stop their armies. Okay, and here's Skarsnik. Yeah, so what are they up to? Unfortunately, it looks like they're coming through kind of Drakenhof ways again.
Shaman sorcerer.
11% success chance of that block. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Point the way.
Maybe I have...
A battle is
Oh, this guy might do better, though.
harbinger of
In fact, we have a lot of high-level sorcerers here. Ah, this was useful to see as well.
Ridiculous.
Okay, so another Vashnar army in the south. They are recruiting more from one. Interesting. Right, but the lady or the person commanding this army is only rank 1, so presumably we've got a good chance of the block here. Yeah.
More throats to
I'm happy at this
slit.
point in the campaign just sort of trying to chain block the Vashnar armies, I think. Max out spread corruption, that helps us against both the Greenskins and Reikland.
Don't hold your breath.
I mean, one of these armies is going to use its movement to raise Steingart this turn or occupy it, right? That seems pretty likely. It's too bad that the Greenskins are not fighting against Vashnar, but they actually quite like each other, which is funny. Okay. And we've got new troops being recruited in Visenberg. Let's see where else Reikland's recruiting. Not that we can necessarily
Shaman
do anything about it right now. Not out of Aberheim. Okay.
The voices.
Yeah, you come down here as well.
Yes, yes, going. Did you say something?
I'm not sure we're ever going to have a good chance of blocking Skarsnik, but if this army's on Force March, for example, with our rank 35-40 sorcerers, we have a decent block chance, I think. Let's just check out this army. Okay, so Black Orcs and Big Uns, a couple units of archers, then Bull Boys. Yeah, usual kind of late game composition. I've got a Rogue Idol, interesting. Double Ragnarok Spider, Stone Trolls. Yeah, and this other army had...
Something wrong with your
Yeah,
head?
it's fairly similar. Oh, it's funny they have these Savage Orcs. I mean, it must just be a product of where they're recruiting the armies, but yeah, also the Savage Orc Boar Boys. Okay, these Orc armies are kind of tough. I definitely need to keep an eye on them, and I don't want to fight them unless I have to. And I also want to know if they're coming over towards Drakenhof.
Overrun the world.
But yeah, we don't need to do...
A battle.
I don't think the plan basically is changing here. The plan is to just wipe out Reikland and only fight other stuff as I need to. Speaking of which,
Marauders all.
let's make this attack against Nuln. So, I don't have enough movement after this to go into route and camp stance. Gold-wise, we're doing fine. I'm thinking I might just raise this. Yeah, let's just raise this. Let's forego the gold from sacking.
Of the tribe. Not a chance. Laying to waste.
So how much damage are we going to take on the units I care about, i.e. the mammoths, if I auto-resolve this? I don't think it's much. They've only got 2 missile units. Yeah, that's acceptable. Actually, that's not bad at all. It split the damage across the marauders. Yeah, this is okay. I don't think... we'll get a chance to replenish at some point, plus... yeah, we're not fighting a strong army immediately. Good, yeah, so I'll raise that, like I said. And Hacker gets immortality. I need to decide where to have Lamont come back. Despite his sort of embarrassing loss to the Bretonnians, he is a better general than some of them. Yeah, this guy Jarl, I think. I can switch for Hacker. Right. Yeah, so if I do...
Despoil and ravage.
I'm not concerned about this army getting caught in
Now,
forced march at sea.
chieftain of the tribe.
Let's go ahead and do this. So we can be down here to support an attack at Marienburg within a turn.
Harbinger of war.
What do I want to do about these Skaven? So I have the option of blocking the Paravan Lady, which is 71%. That looks pretty tempting. Or I could come discover the Skaven, but that wouldn't let me block them. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for the block attempt on the Bretonnian Lady. Yeah, they're not recruiting enough around me there. We failed the block. That's fine. I don't think she's going to really go anywhere.
Tribesmen, gather.
So let's transfer these 5 mammoths over to Jarl, and then I think switch Jarl out for Lamont.
Bloodthirsty. Annihilation. Tribal fury.
Yep.
Camping. Journeying.
And we don't need your services right now. That helps a lot with upkeep.
What?
So do I want to force march here? I think the answer is going to be yes.
I will not.
Yeah, they actually spent a bunch of troops recolonizing and they're not at full strength, and this isn't a particularly strong army. They do have a bunch of knights, but yeah, they've got too many men-at-arms for it to be too dangerous.
Overrun the world.
There's no way they can bring in any other troops here. There's no way the Skaven could get to us. Yeah, we can force march here, I think. We're still in friendly territory for replenishment. Great, yeah. Let's get Lamont back in here. There we are.
Marauders all. Without doubt.
Okay, so this is looking pretty good.
Despoil and
We've
ravage.
got a dozen mammoths here, we've got 10 mammoths here. This is going to be enough to take this stuff out and hold Corone. You were going to join this army,
Despoil,
right?
Ravage.
Well,
Speak.
Demonic murder.
okay, you should definitely join one of these armies. I've got plenty of heroes in this one, though.
More killing.
Oh, right, I've got this Wekin as well.
Enslave the Southerners.
So, yeah, I mean... I think I'd just kick out these 2 of these Marauder units. I'd much rather have the heroes.
Overrun the world.
Here, from the shadows.
Slaughter the sheep.
Yeah. Okay, let's get Wolfric turn started here.
Where's my next quarry?
So we do have to make an attack at Montfort because we are stuck within their zone of control.
Drown them in blood.
But we're obviously not going to have much trouble with this. I need to figure out what I'm doing afterwards though. So I think I will end the video here. Have a bit of a think about which direction I need Wolfric to go. whether I should go down towards Paravan or whether I should just push through the gap in the mountains into the Empire right away. But overall, I think that video went very well. We're down... how many? We've taken out 3 Reikland settlements, so they're down to 8. And yeah, the countdown will continue until we win, basically. So, see you for the next part.